We're not 100% sure what we're doing.
That sounds like us, yes.
But I think to celebrate your birth.
I love how you're blaming me for this.
So the idea, we were just chatting to Johnny and Lewis. They were saying it's 40 meters. So at the very least, we're going to do 4K, 100 laps.
Yeah, up and down, 80. Yeah, we'll just do.
At the least, and we'll see how we feel after that.
It's not even 100 laps. It's 100 just because a lap will be up and down.
Okay, and then we'll play around with weight. Like I said, this is Robert Falcon Scott, Admonson, Shackleton, Antarctic sled workout.
It's fun. That's what you're trying to say.
This feels quite light to begin with.
You gonna come back down as well, or do you want to swap over?
That is gonna get punchy. That is gonna...
Right. So when you said, oh, this is gonna be pretty light to start with.
It feels quite light to begin with.
I feel that that will change.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we can play around
quite quickly.
Well, with lots of rest. But see how you feel. My legs were going.
Oh, hello.
No, I know, right?
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I just felt.
So when I said 100, I meant 10.
Oh, where's the cafe?
Yeah, 40 meters is a lot longer than you think.
But you're still talking.
Yeah, only
my
for the
quads
moment.
know that after that one.
This is just the first lap. Well, not even a lap. What's ironic is we're actually going to have to both do the 4K because...
Do you find it easier just to go slow and trudge, or do you want to get it over and done with?
What, like sprint?
No, not sprint, but...
No, I don't want to sprint. Why do I want to sprint? The thing is, we're going to have to both walk it because we need to get at the other end.
Huh?
Because obviously I'm starting at the other end, so I have to walk back down with you every time. So we both have to do the 4K.
I think, what is this? It's about 100.
It's all right, I'm on 16,000 steps for today already, so.
I don't know what is that what it is? I don't know what. 60 plus the sled. It's about 100.
Probably.
Oh, that's nice. It has a nice ring to it. 100 laps for 100K.
Not 100K, no. 4K.
No.
We're not doing 100K, no.
I meant 100 kilos. So for your birthday, we are celebrating your, this is it. Look, the plan was we had no plan, but now it's evolving into a plan. What it is we are going to do 100 kilo sled drag for 100 laps, which is 4K.
Yeah, even though I'm 30, not 40. But yes, that will do.
Well, we are celebrating your 40th birthday 10 years early.
Why not?
See, I find going a bit quicker is a little bit easier.
Oh, now I'm running.
One more each and that's 10. How bad is that?
That's terrible.
That is so bad. This is a terrible idea. 20.
So, only 80 more to go, which is 40 each, which is just double what we've already done cumulatively each.
That feels quite good when you say it like that.
Does it?
Oh yeah, when you went 80, I was
like,
like, oh.
10 so far.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. It doesn't matter how you split it up. It's pretty I noticed how much we're sweating for the birthday workout. So I was like, I wonder how much we're going to lose during this. So weighing ourselves before, weigh ourselves after the 100 laps. So, I broke it. Pretty much exactly the same. Okay. 88.5.
Right. Ooh.
weighing in at an impressive.
I've gone up.
How?
186.7.
86.7.
I was 86.1 this morning.
Okay.
That's cauliflower weight, that is. That's all it is.
Let the sled drags resume.
Right.
So you were 86.
86.1 this morning. Now 86.6 now.
We had cauliflower in a brownie.
Yeah, but I haven't. PhD bar, cauliflower, noodles, 5 saurine loaves, some gummies, some water.
It's a good point. It's a good point. I reckon I'll lose a kilo.
At least.
We are winning. So that's a quarter of the way through the birthday suicide sleds.
I'm not especially sure it's winning, but we're making it through. So we're 28 reps through now. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You're such a
A
legend.
lot slower.
But this is good. This is tactics now. So buffering lactic, that venous return, pumping blood back to the upper body.
Gotta try and use something. My rests are a lot bigger than Ross's.
Look at the state of these.
I couldn't even tense if I wanted to.
What up this? Look at this.
It's just, there's nothing there.
You legend.
So full of blood. So all that pump I had earlier was so impressive. I'm gonna look like I don't even lift in a
But
second.
you know what? You made a really good point there, which is what we talked about before, which was like that, this is those sled drags, it's work capacity, it's that horsepower. And we were just saying how, looking at the body in its entirety and its ability to actually tolerate that volume, that's what we're training right now.
What also, something you're very good at, is tolerating food and work capacity.
Yes.
Because I can currently taste the pre-workout.
Oh no!
And I haven't eaten that much.
No!
And so I'm like, maybe that hasn't digested properly yet.
That's a really good point as well, though. And that goes back to the world's longest swim. That it's just kind of like what you can ingest and keep working with.
I don't think I can ingest anything more. I'm very glad I haven't eaten anything else right now. I think that positioning of hinging at the hip.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then actually loading the trunk.
Yeah.
Depending on where you place it, on the shoulders or above.
Yeah.
But that's there's core stability there, which if there's any more food in there, could be an issue. So we're making it through.
Oh, you're a legend. Happy birthday, Ben. All right. So I think we're 36 in.
36 was mine.
Yeah.
This will be your 37th, yeah.
You're a beast. You are a beast. Look at these. These are the real hero today. Boom.
I'm realizing that my threshold for blood in my legs is being exceeded. It's numb.
Oh, you're a legend.
But it's the last 10 meters I'm finding.
Yeah.
The first 30 is fine, but...
Yeah. Okay, breathe out, I'll do a lap, and then I'll come back in a minute.
No. The only excuse I have is the fact I'm taller, if my blood has to be pumped up high to my head. That's my only excuse.
This is epic. You're an absolute beast. So do you think you've hit a little bit of a wall? Do you think?
I think, from a scientific point of view, from a sports nutrition and a sports biomechanics point of view, not eating and doing 3 workouts is not the efficient way to aptly move 100 kilos for 100 reps.
I was a little bit worried about you then. We were talking about blood pooling, weren't we? Where you'd lost a little bit of colour in your face.
I think it honestly got to the point that I couldn't close my legs up, and I think it was just so much blood had left my body. Again, because I'm tall, no other reason. Just taking a little break.
Yeah.
And making sure that, like right now, if I try and do a body weight squat, that's hurt.
You're a legend.
So,
right, okay. These are the hero miles. These are the hero reps. So I'm going to keep this rolling because I think that'll just give you that extra 1% we need. Let's get at least a 2K with 100. And if you want to drop it, you can drop it. But
I think realistically, being smart about this, I should drop the weight.
But then we come back for your 31st birthday, and we make this an annual thing. Right, let's go, big dog. Let's go. I'm with you. Let's go, Ben. Let's go. Yes, perfect. There you go. Find efficiency. Let's go. Good, Ben. Let's go. Good. Good. To the end, over halfway. Finish. Good, Ben. Good. Let's go. Yes.
It's a standing up afterwards.
You're an animal. I think sometimes I like my food so much. So
Well, that's why normally I don't consume liquid calories. But
your eyes.
So update-wise, currently 2K in, 50 reps, and I think I'm gonna call it because my lips are blue. I can taste metal. My eardrums have popped, and it's not actually the rep of doing the lap.
Right.
I'm getting through that, but afterwards, standing up, I think it's the fact we haven't eaten today. It's just so stupid.
It's true. It's true. We were actually talking about this, and I think it makes a really valuable point, which was kind of the brief at the start, which I said about that work capacity, so your body's ability to perform, positively tolerate training of a given intensity or duration, and it's just workload. Also, not under optimal conditions, which we were talking about, which is almost like as an adventure athlete, that's sometimes what you have to do with like Admonson, Robert Falcon Scott, racing to the South Pole, heroic age of Antarctic exploration. And that's what's been so nice, right? That it's just been, can your body tolerate this workload like a workhorse?
No, it can't. So this is the thing, we came into this thinking 100 reps, 100 kilos, nice way to end it, 4K. And then I think it was probably 20 reps in that we're like, oh, this is actually really hard. It's like an hour into work that we realized it's gonna be slower. And then I just plummeted like my blood sugar. And Ross is still going. Ross, this is where you can tell who's an athlete and who's someone who trains. I'm someone who trains. This is an athlete because you could carry on going very easily.
Yeah, this is what I do. Certainly for my leg, I don't squat or anything. It's not. I'm not looking at mechanical tension or wondering about generating force. I'm all about work capacity. So this is that horsepower.
This is easy for us.
Oh no, not easy. But
this is a warm up.
But this is what I will. This is again going back actually, like we said about the world's longest swim. That these are the sorts of workouts that you need to be doing. Can your body tolerate the volume? So although it's lower body, it's kind of like this is going to complement so much the 30, 40, 50K swim that'll do, because the body in its entirety just goes, oh my God, that's a lot of volume. And I think that's one thing that I've maybe nichely specialized in.
Yeah, I think this is the thing that you have adapted to. I won't say you're necessarily built for. I mean, you are obviously very adapted to swimming. You are a cube, as we discussed. But you have adapted your body very much to the ability to just grind it out forever and forever. And that's what's going to help you in the swim.
Yeah.
Whereas I've always prided myself, until about half an hour ago, that my mentality is like, I'm always going to outwork somebody. But it's actually my body that is failing me right now. So it's actually got to the point where I'm like, oh, am I hungry or am I going to throw up? Or also, like, I can't bend my legs, there's so much blood in there. And actually, it's this blood pooling effect that I'm suffering from now, where I'm going, oh, I'm actually finding that this sounds like an excuse, but it's my body that's actually failing me at this point.
No, for sure, yeah.
You can probably tell from the gauntness and my blue lips. But this is really interesting for me, because apart from when I used to row, and that's when I used to black out doing those 2Ks, I've really not felt this in a long time. So, and it's one of those things, you need to find that limit. And for you, we don't know what your limit is. That's what would be so interesting on your swim. For me, we have found my limit. And it's, well, actually, it's not even half of the workload, because at the end, Ross was doing 2 reps to every one of mine. So we just under a K in distance is my limit for the moment.
But I love that, because the brief was also to celebrate your birth. So
I'm not sure how we did that today.
So one way or another, this has been memorable. So like I said, it's really weird, because I said at the start, this really isn't applicable to the world's longest swim. However, it inadvertently, in a roundabout way, kind of has, because we've explored the idea of work capacity whilst celebrating Ben's birth.
And now death. I'm going to go pass out.
This has been awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We're probably going to now go chow down. We start the bulk.
If anything, we've learned that we need to eat more, both of us, especially working out. But you're managing to get through, but yes, food is going to be integral.
We're signing out. This has been 6 or 7 hours in the gym?
Yes.
6 or 7 hours of gym, world's longest swim series, finding some food.